Join us as we dive into the fascinating life of the Papua penguin, a charming and resourceful creature thriving in the icy wilderness of Antarctica. Discover their quirky behaviors, survival strategies, and encounters with formidable predators in this captivating journey into their world. Welcome to Cryptic Creature. This kind of penguin that loves to make friends and urinates and defecates anywhere is the Papua penguin, a cute QQ living in Antarctica. These penguins are social creatures that often interact with their fellow penguins, forming strong bonds. They have won people's love with their silly and interesting appearance and gentlemanly demeanor, so they are also called gentleman penguins, the fastest swimming penguins in the world. Their sleek bodies and strong flippers enable them to reach incredible speeds underwater. Papua penguins have to travel up to 80 kilometers every day to find food. This daily journey showcases their incredible endurance and survival instincts in harsh environments. Their food mainly consists of crustaceans, such as krill. These nutrient-rich creatures are abundant in Antarctic waters and form a crucial part of the penguin's diet. After filling their stomachs, they will return to their young geese and share the food they feed with their young geese. This unique feeding behavior highlights their parental care and dedication. But there are mountains that are higher than mountains. The whale are the biggest threat to Papua penguins in the water. These apex predators are stealthy hunters, making them a constant danger for penguins. The speed of whales is much faster than that of penguins. Their ability to outpace penguins in water makes them formidable opponents. They will wait for an opportunity to attack lone penguins. Such opportunistic hunting tactics often target the weakest or most isolated individuals. But this penguin, with its flexible movement, strolled back and forth on the edge of death. Its agility and quick reflexes allow it to evade even the most skilled predators. It ran and chased, but it couldn't fly. Despite their inability to fly, penguins have evolved to be excellent swimmers. The penguin's chic movement is comparable to the first class, and the four whales were fooled around by the little penguin. This remarkable display of survival instinct showcases their resourcefulness, but they eventually fell into the whale's mouth. Even with their best efforts, survival in the wild often comes down to chance. As the little penguins grew up, their uniform and trendy hairstyles allowed them to successfully become shama geese. These changes in appearance signify their transition into adulthood. In autumn, they will shed their immature hair and put on adult down feathers. This molt prepares them for their first major journey into the sea. This is the first time the little penguins try to go out to sea. It's a crucial moment that determines their ability to survive independently. They must reach the distant ocean to find food. These long voyages test their endurance and courage. The little penguins dare not go into the water because the floating ice, another natural enemy of the Papua penguin, is the best time for leopard seals to hunt. Leopard seals use ice as a strategic advantage to ambush their prey. They have no way of judging when the leopard seal will attack. This unpredictability makes the seals one of the most feared predators. A lone penguin was targeted by the leopard seal. It was unlucky and fell into the throat as soon as it entered the water. Its first attempt at survival serves as a harsh lesson about the dangers of the wild. Its luck seemed to be good because it could still chase it if it was okay, but it didn't catch up. The little penguin's quick reflexes often give it a second chance at life. The little penguin jumped onto the shore and everything returned to the starting point. This temporary respite offers a brief moment of safety, but in order to survive, the little penguin had no choice but to try to break through the siege of the leopard seal. Their determination to survive often leads to ingenious tactics. The leopard seal adjusted its tactics this time. It pushed the penguin into a desperate situation. These strategic adaptations by predators highlight the constant struggle for survival in nature. For the shame of a suit of steel, it saw the penguin that couldn't fly even with wings, and it didn't covet to hunt it. The seal's confidence in its abilities often leads to risky behavior. Instead, it kept pushing the penguin underwater like a teasing. This playful but deadly behavior is characteristic of their hunting style. As a result, it pushed too hard and pushed the penguin onto the ice floe. The little penguin was confused. This unexpected turn of events offered the penguin a surprising escape. The leopard seal tried to climb onto the ice floe, but it couldn't reach it. The limits of the predator's physical capabilities often determine the outcome of such encounters. The little penguin in front of it didn't tolerate it either, and it directly got close to its face and used its ultimate move. Their boldness in the face of danger is both admirable and surprising. The little penguin turned around and left. Its calculated retreat showcased its ability to think and adapt under pressure. I guarantee that the seal was pissed to death. This humorous conclusion underscores the unpredictability and drama of life in the wild.